Hello, this is David Bovin, your head of training at Kale Realty, and today we're going to be going over the first meeting you have with buyers. So my first general consensus is to do it at their home. The reason being that number one, you get to view a potential listing. You never know if they own the current house that they have, if they need to sell it, so it's a great way for you to get in that way. Number two, if they aren't looking to sell, maybe they're going to rent it out. You could help with that. Maybe they're renting currently. It's possible that these buyers can put you in touch with their landlord to try and represent a new tenant. So there's a lot of different avenues you can go. It also just helps you build better rapport to be at the person's house with them meeting. It makes things a little bit more comfortable. So the second part of the thing, working with buyers, the first meeting, is explaining the process. So explaining the process means, okay, I'm going to have you sign a listing agreement. This listing agreement explains that I am the only agent that you are to be working with. So if you go out, you look at some homes, let's say you go to open houses, you need to make sure you write my name in as the point of contact. If for some reason you do view a home without me, let the other agent know immediately that you are working with someone. Okay. Then you're going to explain how the process of putting in offers and whatnot will work. So you know how to do all that. This is just explaining to you what to do. Next, you're going to have them sign the dot loop document. So you're going to need the agreement, the buyer's agreement, and you're going to need the Kale disclosures. So one of those is a wire fraud disclosure, and one of them talks about River's title, stating that we are a sister company. So that's all located in dot loop. You're going to go ahead and then set up a search on the MLS. Explain how many showings you're willing to do in a day. Generally, I won't do more than 7. And then we'll go into HomeSnap and the MLS. So when setting up a search, you need to ask your basic questions, right? What areas are you looking in? Why are you looking in that area in particular? Do you need to be a certain proximity of something? Because I can set up maps. Okay. You need to find out how many bedrooms, how many baths, if they want a basement, if they don't want a basement, if they want it to be finished, if they want a pool. There's a million different things. So just write all of this stuff down when you talk to them, set up the search, and then have them download HomeSnap on their phone so that they can be looking at properties right on the app, and explain how it works. So with HomeSnap and the MLS, new properties that fit their potential will come up. And then you're going to go ahead and either check interested or not interested as the client. If you mark interested, we'll schedule some showings. Okay. Rebuttals. So if there's another agent in the neighborhood that sold a lot of homes and they're considering using them, some rebuttals for that would be, well, for myself, if you're a new agent, okay, this is a great way for you to get in. Say, listen, I may not have as many clients, but I'm hungry. I want to help you find this home and buy this home. Maybe this other agent has a lot of different properties, but do they have the gusto that I have, and are you their only client? Because I'm focusing on you. If they say the commission is too high, you say, honestly, the commission isn't decided by us. It's decided by the property owner, and it's paid that way. So you don't have to worry about that. Someone else is willing to give us back a credit of their commission, which is totally legal. You are allowed to do that. You're allowed to give back a portion of the commission to someone who is actually a part of the sale. Okay, and you can either decide that you want to match that, or for myself, I say, listen, If you want to go with someone who's willing to discount their commission to help you out, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't sound like someone who necessarily has the skills necessary to get you the best possible deal, which is why I don't cut my commission, but that's totally up to you. Okay? And lastly, we need to make sure that we have all of our clients' contact information, that we have everything signed that we need. So if they didn't do it through .loop, make sure you bring documents with for them to sign. Schedule a day for your first showing. So let's say it's during the week. Say, okay, how is Saturday morning? All right, you want to get it on the books. And then ask if they have any final questions before you leave. And really, that is about it. So hopefully that was helpful, get you through that first meeting with buyers. If you have any other questions, feel free to give me a shout, David at korealty.com. Thanks.